Hey team, how we going? Today we're going to be cracking into the newest Magic the Gathering set with a Tarkir Dragonstorm booster bundle box. So we've got 9 play boosters to crack into, see if getting this box was worth it. Let's get into it. Okay team, here we go. We've got the Tarkir bundle here ready to crack into. We did buy this box in New Zealand, here where I live. So I'm going to put a rough conversion up in the corner here for what we paid for the box. Then on the opposite side, we're going to be having how much value we've got out of the packs so far as we go. So yeah, let's crack into it, see if it was worth it. Okay. Pretty cool artwork on the bundle box. Useful for keeping all of our duplicates I'm sure we're going to pack. Okay, so we have 9 play boosters of Tarkir here. We've got a pretty cool blue and clear D20, and then we've got 2 packs of land. One being full art, one being our regular art, and then the promo inside. So let's crack into these first, shall we? With full art lands. Not going to count these towards the total, just because they're in every bundle. Yeah, some pretty cool arts on these lands. Sort of the shadows of dragons flying over the lands. Then into standard arts. If we crack into here, I think I can see peeking through our promo. Yep, foil Teamer Battle Crier. And then some foil of the full art cards as well, and regulars. Okay guys, let's get into the first pack. We've got a Krotig Nesguard, a Teamer Devotee, an Arashian Sunshield, a Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Lightfoot Technique, Boulderborn Dragon, Essence Anchor, Venerated Stormslinger, and Sonic Shrieker, Equilibrium Adept, and first mythic of the set, of the pack, of the box, Oreni the Song Unending. Nice little hit there for us, 10/10 protection from a lot of stuff. And a foil Wingspan Stride onto a Jungle Hollow and a Soldier token. Not a bad start. Pop the Oreni over here, ready to sleeve up afterwards. Let's get into pack number 2. Champion of Dusan, Ring Strike Mastery, Poised Practitioner, Fire Rim Form, Alicia's Legacy, Sarkhan's Resolve, Watcher of the Wayside, Wingspan Stride Non-Foil, Knockout Maneuver, Salt Road Skirmish, Auroral Procession, Barren Step Siege, Foil Disruptive Stormbrood, and a Tranquil Cove, followed by a bird token. Not bad. Probably worth adding, I haven't looked at prices or anything for this set too much, so I may well just gloss over some cards that are actually bangers. Hopefully not too much. But yeah, obviously we know Oreni as a mythic. Who doesn't love playing with dragons, eh? We've got a Riverwalk Technique, Coordinated Maneuver, Wild Ride, Adorned Crocodile, Soultide Devotee, Ice Ridge Serpent, Dragonstorm Globe, Gurmag Nightwatch, Jeskai Brushmaster, Knockout Maneuver, Strategic Betrayal, and Lotus Light Dancers. This is definitely one card that I did see in the spoilers that looks like a great card, so super happy to add this one to the collection. ETB, search your library for a black card, a green card, and a blue card. Put those cards into your graveyard. I'm quite a big CEDH player, so being able to put cards into your graveyard, especially when you're in black with things like Unearth, great card to have floating around. So yeah, I'm sure there's some way this one can be broken. Foil Sunset Strike Master, and regular planes. So yeah, pretty happy so far with these. A rare that I definitely wanted to pack, and a mythic. Another Teamer Devotee, Arashian Sunshield, Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Sagu Pamela, Dragonstorm Globe, Gurmag Night Watch, Sultai Monument, a Formation Breaker, Constrictor Sage, Corey Mountain Stalwart, Kotis the Fangkeeper. Indestructible. Whenever Kotis deals combat damage to a player, exile the top X cards of their library, where X is the amount of damage dealt. You may cast any number of spells with mana value X or less from among them without paying their mana costs. Another pretty good card, it seems. Same colours as our Lotus Light Dancers. Who knows, maybe we'll be building a deck with the cards we pulled today. Foil Dalkovan Pack Beasts, and a foil Blossoming Sands. Cool little art card as well. Seize Opportunity, Sand Skitter Outrider, Undergrowth Leopard, Durga Island Dragon, Riling Dawnbreaker. It's cool to see sort of like dual ability cards coming back in the set. It's something I've always loved. Summit Intimidator, Dushut Earthcarver, probably butchered that one, Jeskai Monument, Whale of War, Disruptive Stormbrood, Spectral Denial, Maelstrom of the Spirit Dragon land. Tap for colorless, tap for 1 mana of any color, spend it only to cast a dragon spell or an omen spell. 4 tap, sack, search your library for a dragon card, reveal it, put it in your hand, then shuffle. Another great card, obviously, for a dragon set. You'd expect to be able to build a pretty decent dragon deck after opening a few packs of this, but yeah, excited about what we can do with some of these cards. Foil Salt Road Skirmish, and a foil Wind Scarred Crag. If I was building a seal deck with these packs so far, we'd be over the moon, I think, so far. Absolutely. Arashian Sunshield, Molten Exhale, Worthy Cost, Sagu Pamela, Unending Whisperer, Osacious Exhale, Teamer Tawnyback. That's some pretty cool art on that one. Inspirited Vanguard, Bewildering Blizzard, Frontline Rush, Keru Goldkeeper in the showcase art. That is a cool card. It is also in the same colours. Really wishing this was a limited play we were doing with this, but hey, flying when 1 or more cards leave your graveyard during your turn, create a treasure token. Synergy is what I'm saying. And renew, exile this card from your graveyard, put 2 +1/+1 counters and a flying counter on target creature, only as a sorcery. And a Scavenger Regent. Flying, ward, discard a card, sorcery. Each non-dragon creature gets -X until end of turn. So a board wipe on a creature. Love to see it. Foil Jeskai Devotee and Blossoming Sands. And a pretty cool elephant token. So we're 2/3 of the way through. Already happy with this bundle box. Not sure what the value is, obviously totaling up right now. You guys watching this have a better idea of it than I do. But yeah. High Spire Bellringer, Tempest Hawk, Underfoot Underdogs, Caustic Tail, Crotique Nestguard, Teamer Tawnyback, Monastery Messenger. There are some seriously cool arts in this set. Loving that one as well. Teamer Monument, Greenscale Stormbrood, Unrooted Ancestor, Duty Beyond Death, and a Herd Heirloom full art illustrator art. I'm not sure which treatment should be called, but getting a rare one of these, pretty cool. Add 1 mana of any colour, spend this mana only to cast a creature spell. It's going straight in my Xenagos deck, probably in my Mutate deck as well. Also tap until end of turn, target creature you control with power 4 or greater gains trample, and whenever this creature deals combat damage to a player, draw a card. 100% going in Xenagos. And then a foil Kishla Village. Enters tapped unless I control an island or a swamp. But 3 and a green, survey 2. Not a bad little green land as well. And then a Swiftwater Cliff. Pretty nice pack there on that one. Really hoping we can hit the blue version of that land. That is one I definitely know from this set, Mysterized Village. Absolutely going to be a blue staple, I think. Counterspell, kind of, on a land. Durga Island Dragon, Riling Dawnbreaker, Rescue Leopard, Delta Bloodflies, Anok Wayfarer, Monastery Messenger, Lightfoot Technique, Opulent Palace, Salt Road Skirmish, keeps stumbling on that one, Static Snare, Reverberating Summons, a Lasside Prowler. When this creature enters, you may mill cards equal to the number of lands you control. Seems pretty good. And a foil Kin Tree Nurturer. And a Tranquil Cove. Okay. So here we go, guys. Final pack. Like I say, already happy with this bundle box. But let's see if we can hit some last bangers in this pack. Shock Brigade, Feral Death Gorger, Trade Route Envoy, Focus the Mind, Mardu Devotee, Meticulous Artisan, Lightfoot Technique, Breaching Dragonstorm, Sandsteep Citadel, Kishla Trawlers, Hardened Tactician, Severance Priest. Death Touch. When this creature enters, target opponent reveals their hand. You may choose a non-land card from it. If you do, exile it. When this creature leaves the battlefield, the exiled card's owner creates an XX White Spirit creature token where X is the mana value of the exiled card. Yeah, not bad. Followed by a foil Delta Bloodflies and a Scoured Barons. Overall, really happy with all those pulls. Definitely started off stronger than we ended, I think, but getting a foil rare is pretty cool, as well as a special art rare. Loving what could happen with kind of all in a row with these cards right here from Kotis and stuff. So yeah, definitely going to be looking into what we can do with the cards we've pulled. Got a few dragons sat in the binder as well, so who knows, maybe they can help me out. And obviously hitting that mythic Ireni, flying pro white and black. When it dies, it deals X damage divided as you choose among any number of target creatures and or planeswalkers your opponents control, where X is the number of lands you control. Pretty good. And yeah, definitely really happy with that one. Okay, team. Looks like we didn't quite manage to hit the value of the box back there. But still pretty happy to go and pull Mythic Dragon and a nice full art card that's going to go straight into one of my decks. So overall, I'm pretty happy. For more TCG content, deck building, gameplay, and pack openings, please drop us a subscribe. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.